Alright, yo everybody. Hello and welcome. What's going on? Are we live? Is it working? Ooh, we're dropping. We're dropping in the timesheets. What's everyone doing? Double check. Ah yes, we are live. Can confirm. Okay, that's good. So we did this on race fuel, so hopefully everyone else is too. I was behind the Aston. Is it Jay Collins? Is that the guy in the Aston? Must be. I don't think it was this guy. Is this guy in a red car? It is. I might have been chasing that guy then. I wasn't really catching him. It is on a 31, so that explains why I wasn't particularly catching him in a hurry. Let me check. The tyre pressures are really not perfect. But now that's going to change. Three on that. There's a kind of low. That's on 3. That's on 58. That's on that. This wants to be on like, I don't know, 40. Sure. Let me save that for practice. So, qualifying. We're going to do 18 litres. How many laps can we do on that? 1.7 a lap. That should be okay for a few laps. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. It's just the tyre pressures that I'm not super happy with. It is 8 AM on a relatively green track though. Race qualifying's at 12 and race at 2 PM, so everything should rubber in nicely. Tyre pressures were okay in my practice, which is like optimal conditions. So we'll see. I'm interested. I want to know if everyone else is on race fuel, then eek. Fastest I've been is a 32.9 optimum conditions qualifying fuel. So we'll see. We'll see where we end up. Like Brands Hatch is not my favourite track, but I was doing some practice at the weekend, and I've kind of got my eye into it enough, I think, to where I don't hate it anymore. And it's deceptively difficult. Is that? Hello?
Good evening and welcome to tonight's GT4 race.
Race briefing.
I, Casper Hansson, will build your race control for tonight, and with me I have Ben Lopard, Rob Spleen and Jonas Koivisto as stewards. Remember to keep clear channels during the race. Only stewards and race director are allowed to type in the in-game chat. Contact me via Discord by tagging me in the GT4 chat. All infringements by typing in the chat will be penalized with a 5-second penalty per message. During qualifying, watch out for outlaps and hot laps, as it's the following car's responsibility to keep a big enough gap to the car in front. Do not overtake during qualifying. If you want to let someone through, make it clear by moving off the line using your blinkers. If you have those bound, be careful. Use clear intentions so people know what you're doing. If you would crash, you are allowed to reset during qualifying. If you spot an accident ahead of you, lift off and let them sort themselves out. If you're in the accident, hold your brakes, as it's easier for the following cars to pass a stationary target rather than a moving one. During the race, drive to the pit lane. Do not reset or teleport. There is a mandatory cooldown lap at the end of the race. If you do not complete it, you will be disqualified from the event. Podium positions line up on the starting grid accordingly, from left to right. Race director will call out the podium. Incident reports and protests are 72 hours after the race, and you are allowed to protest any outcome from this event. New addition for today and moving forwards. If you have a quali ban or a pit start, or if you're not in Mumble, you will be disqualified from the qualifying session. This does not affect your race session and is only used as a measure to keep you off the track during qualifying. If you're not in Mumble and remember Mumble before your session, you will be undisqualified and is allowed to participate. If you're too late, then you won't be able to participate during qualifying. This is not a disqualification from the event. If you would be disqualified from the event, this will be communicated via Mumble and in the incident sheet. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have been well and truly told. Oh, someone has typed in chat. 5-second penalty. 5-second penalties for these two. Wait, are they even in red? If they're not in red, we don't care. Okay, 4-minute wait time, max wait time till qualifying, but that should be. Why is this kind of middle of nowhere? So let me double check. Not super happy with these tire pressures, but not that we can do. Guessing the track will rubber in a little bit, and we'll just have to check it after qualifying for the race. That's all we can do. Biggest issue around here is the front left tire is just under so much strain all the time. So this outlap for qualifying, got to really protect it, but at the same time, you know, get everything up to temperature. So avoiding the curves on this opening lap is pretty important, because it just within a lap or two, it just goes like yellow and everything else is green, and you just slowly start wearing it out. And it's very easy, because there's a lot of serrated curbs, it's very easy to have pressure loss. Okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Qualifying is split up with red starting first for 10 minutes and then white class the next 10 minutes. Thank you.
Okay. Clear to go. Don't want to be super in the way, but it's pretty difficult to overtake around here, so getting track position is going to be important here in qualifying, I think. Yep, stay off the curbs. Gap, yeah. Look where I'm going. Look where you're going. So, 10 minutes. Although we're down to 8.5 already. So we should get a couple of good laps in, hopefully. This first lap's just going to be a banker, because the tyres aren't going to be where we need them to be. So we'll just get a time on the board. No pressure this first lap. Yeah, like there's all these high-speed corners are all right-handers, and the front left just poor thing. Catching this guy up fair click. Yeah, traffic's going to be tough. Okay, here we go. Get a time on the board. Okay, not the best lap that, but it's something.
Well done, mate. Russell first. Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's an improvement. 3/10.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
He drove off the track. Oh, it distracted me. God damn it. Okay, we might be able to, how long is that? 4 minutes. Let me get out of everyone's way. Okay, where are we at? 4th place. Okay, that's not terrible. On a 33.4. Yeah, I need to be in there. I made a mistake on that last lap. A little wide through there. Okay, here we go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on, I need a nice toe from this guy. Drop down to 5th. I was overdriving it. We were going slightly quicker, but turn. So, 5th place. 33.4 is not terrible compared to what I've been doing. Fastest I've ever done is a 32.9 in optimal conditions. So we're within half a second of that, which is pretty good. I think there was a couple of mistakes. That last sector, like on the 39.0, where I could have been a 38.9, 38.8 if I got that second to last corner. A little bit deep on. My middle sector's okay, but that's where I was weak. And my first sector was in the middle of the pack. It's not terrible. Could be a tenth or two better. I can't remember if that's the lap we had the yellow flag. Someone had crashed on the inside of turn 1. I saw at some point. Don't remember which lap it was. But that's the thing is though, when I was practicing with race fuel, I was doing about a 33. I was in the 33's race fuel, and then I put like no fuel in it for qualifying, and I was still doing a 33.
Red tier, finish off your laps. White tier are allowed to go out.
So I'm hoping our race pace is going to be pretty good. But the problem is because you can't really overtake around here. It's one. But we're in the middle of the pack here. 14 red drivers. We're 7th. Is there more? There's definitely less white people. If people have been bumped down. I know one guy said he couldn't make it. Was he in the white class? I don't know if they've rejigged people around in different classes. But mid pack is good. Where's the Aston? This is the red. Yeah, this is the red Aston. So this is the guy we was following last week at Zandvoort, and we was like hunting him down. Finally got past him, and then it was one of the KTM's crashed and took me out with him, and he got back past me. He is 2nd in the championship, I believe. And then there was the black KTM. Guessing, is it a black one? It's a green one. There's another KTM. Hold on, actually, I will tell you exactly who's what, and who's where in the standings. Red class. Alan Danisi is the leader. He's in a KTM. Unless his name's Danisi. Yeah, here. So this guy is leading our class at the minute, and we're qualified ahead of him, so that's great. And then P2 is Jans Nielsen, who is obviously on pole. So that's. But we was so close to Nielsen, or Nilsson. It's double S Nilsson. We were so close to him in Zandvoort. But we're a little off here. But we have out-qualified the guy who's leading our class right now. So that's something. And to be honest, this was... next week's Laguna Seca, which is like a super bogey track for me. This track was not my favourite. Laguna Seca is really not my favourite. We've got a stupid corkscrew thing, and I don't know what to do with that. We'll figure that out. If that's for next week, that's next week's problem. This week's problem is hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, not going to be too bad. I mean, it's got in a bit more of a groove. It's just no one knows what these tires are going to do. There was a big update to the game last Wednesday. New tire model, new physics. Most of it only affects the GT3 cars, but some of it does affect the GT4 cars. So most I did was about 5 or 6 laps, I think, on a single set of tires in practice. But the front left it's going to give up at some point. I just don't know when. Okay, I don't know why guy's putting some laps in. Okay, it's mixed up as ever. But yeah, chasing them. I need to catch the Aston. Can we see right on board with? It's so loud this for some reason. What seat is he in the Aston? You know, it's in the Chevrolet. I used to know how to be able to switch the camera. Oh! Oh, is it? Oh! Damn! Almost. I used to. If we do this, yes. Oh, now we do drive. Oh, there we go. What do we watch? I've no idea how to get back to my camera angle. I can get us this far. It's so awkward, this game. It doesn't explain any of it. But Mr. Schwerin, fast as ever, so he's on a 32.1 flying. Okay, he's probably a little bit further over to the right there, is he, than me? Using plenty of the runoff. There, this corner's tricky. You had to sort of be in the middle of the track for ages. Look decent to my eyes. And the rundown, these high speed riots are just, I don't know, in the race. They're going to be something else. There's a very late apex on this one. You can run a little wide. This next one you can run really wide. There you go. Take a bunch of inside curve. You're going to run right onto the grass. And this one's sketchy. We saw him lose the rear. You're so close to doing it every lap. Man, looking tidy. Looking tidy. He's on a slight improvement. Yeah, last corner's tricky. You don't want to take too much in on the inside curve. It seems to unsettle the car. Oh, we did improve 32.1. Still fourth. Okay, I mean, is there any way we can get to anyone else? Don't know. We'll go sit back down here. But yeah, in the race, I can press tab and bring up like this menu. The straight's not very straight or long here, but if we get the opportunity to see where we're at. Yeah, they are quick through that first sector. And the middle one. And the last one. Who knew? They're really quick through that last sector. Like a second. This guy's nearly a second faster through the last sector than I am. Where is the last sector? Doesn't say. Oh, middle sector ends there. So it's. Oh, it's massive. The last sector's massive. So it's all three of the high speed rights. Then the left. Then the last corner. Wow, okay. Nope, not that one. Oh, I do actually need to. Yeah, make sure. Let's load this. Did I adjust the tire pressures? Oh no. No, I saved this for 40. Yeah, okay. We're going to do 40, 58. Those tire pressures are now the same. We'll save that then. Everything else is unchanged. I think we're ready to race. So we're 15th out of 23. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7th in class. We're ahead of one white. We've got another white mixed in. Don't know if anyone's got any penalties to be applied or anything after this point. Yeah, that's just the arm of the overall. I think some people. I know there's only 23 in the lobby. I think someone had a qualifying ban, maybe. So I don't know if they show up in this list. I think there is supposed to be 24 of us. Oh no, but one guy said he won. Yes, oh, no, it must be 23. 15th. Let's just hope for a good start. And finding a way past around here is going to be tough. I think it's going to be a good old strategy of just keep it clean and let other people fly off the racetrack, and then we'll pick up positions. It's my strategy. Why is my connection going flickering? Hope the stream's okay. Yes. Okay, pass on that one. No clue. I just nip to Lou and I'll make sure the Xbox hasn't turned itself on. It's doing an update or something. It's had to settle down now, but let me go double check. BRB. Okay, I've double checked. Nothing's on and updating, so that's good. I think we're okay connection wise. People are typing in the chat. Give them penalties. Look at all this in chat. 5-second penalty for everybody.
Okay. Remember the mandatory cooldown lap at the end of the race. If you do not complete it, you will be disqualified from the event.
Check.
Remember to take it easy on the first lap as you are close together. Take it easy, don't do any unnecessary dive bombs, and we'll have a good race. Penalties from qualifying. Car 13, Benjamin Smith, has a pit start for impeding car 2 and car 11.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh, is that why Denisi is behind us? Did he get impeded on his flyer? Well, we had 3 or 4
how
attempts.
to do a pit start. Do not press drive when the game tells you to do so. So do not press drive and you will be teleported into the pits. And then you can press drive.
Okay. So, I don't know. I know about the tire pressures. Well, I'll deal with it now. 58 litres of fuel. Well, 1.9, but that's inaccurate, I hope. Everything else has been about that. I did calculate on a 1 minute 34 lap time, so let's hope we're not quicker than that. Other than that, we're ready to go. We've got to protect this front left tyre, and at some point we may have to just avoid the curbs if we start losing pressure. I don't know if this series has weather enabled for any of the events. I don't know if it event configuration. Weather 18 ambient, clouds 0.2, rain 0.1. Not sure what that means. Is that percentage chance? I think it's normally around there. I don't know if it might be possible to rain. I don't know. But I don't know what's happening with this guy, you know, why he's floating. Yeah, just want to get into it, get in a rhythm. Just got to place the car through the first sector. That's what I keep telling myself every lap, is just place it between the curbs. Don't overdrive it. Just does not reward you for overdriving. Chill through turn 1. Nice light apex. Get on the power. Turn 2 is nice. We can brake late. It's fine. And then the high speed rights, we wing them a lot.
30 seconds.
Okay. This is it. Get ready for that warm up lap. Yeah, so we can't see him, but my rear 3/4 is the guy first in championship, and that red Aston up there on the left is second in championship. Those are the people we're fighting for, and this is, yeah, we can press the tab here.
Go in single file.
I might end up not doing that if it if it gets sketchy. Okay, yep. Not a lot of grip on the inside. Noted. It's going to be very important to stay off the curbs while the tyres are really cold. Try to just get heating the brakes, I'll heat the tyres. I don't know. I feel like I'm sure it makes a difference. Yeah, this corner, you kind of stick it in the middle, then get it in, and by the time the curb goes thin, you want to be already on the throttle. God damn, the Aston is quite a long way in front of us. Look, there we go. That is a lot of people we've got to get past.
Stay in double file.
Oh boy. I hate this. I hate this mad dash. Let me start in first gear. Yeah, we'll go for first. Maybe. Okay, good luck everyone. Start in second. Okay, there's a lot of cars.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag, be careful there. Car on the left.
I don't know what the rules are for overtaking on the yellows.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
And this is a hectic first lap.
Car on the left.
Nah, I don't want to be it.
Clear on the left.
Okay, I don't know if we lost some positions there, but it was hectic.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
okay, saw that one coming. That poor Ginetta, I mean, he's minding his own business and just gets taken out like that. It's rough. I need to get back on the back of this pack as well. Yeah, need to close this gap.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Yeah, I think we're doing it. I'm using a bit of tyres to do it, but I think it's worthwhile. Don't want to get left behind. The Aston looks like it's holding everyone up though here. A little bit late. Okay, we're in. Yeah, I think we chill here. Things are going to kick off up front. The Aston's kind of, I think maybe he's out-qualified himself. He's in a couple of puffs of smoke as he's running wide and looking a little out of position. Once these lot start fighting, we should be able to
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
make our way through. Yeah, this Porsche has got really good brakes. Really good. That's not good. Oh boy. Nah, come on. I need to not be doing stuff like that. Although we have got a nice. Oh! I'm not getting taken out by a KTM 2 weeks in a row. It is not happening. It is not happening. My God. Those things just come straight back on the track. Oh my God. Okay. Well, crisis averted. Settle back down, settle down. Yeah, look, we're within 2/10 of our qualifying time here, and we've got about 40 more litres of fuel on board.
Second penalty for car 11. Avoidable contact. Lap 2, turn 2.
No. Ho ho. Saved it. I really can't. I had to slam on the brakes to avoid that KTM, and look at the gap now to 2 seconds. To do some work to close it back up again. Plenty of time left still though. Perfect. That's exactly where I need to be. 4/10 up. Gap's increased to 2.3 though. Yeah, I think everyone's finding some pace. Nah, I've lost it all now. Oh, someone's hard off in the left. Who was that? Not the Aston, goddamn. Okay.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
I'm not sure if the Aston's actually leading red class either. I think the car in front of him. Yeah, gap 2.5. That just, I mean, luckily we had to avoid the incident with that spinning car, but I'm just not been able to close that gap ever since. Yeah. Yeah, gap up to 3.2. We're 7 laps in. Tyres are feeling good though. And it's still kind of early, but they're okay at the minute. Yeah, that found some speed. Now they're not fighting and bunched up. Can't quite match it. 33.7, 33.4, 33.5, and I'm just 34.1. Oh, 20-second penalty for the guy who's leading at red class. That's good, but I don't know who's in front of us on track now, who's like just behind me in the championship standings maybe. And things will get shaken up after this race for sure. Gap up to 4. I mean, our only hope now is that they're using their tyres more than I am, and then later on we start to benefit from that. 33.8, 33.6, 34. And I'm making mistakes as well. And this guy behind's getting closer. 2 of them. Oh, they're white class though. So we won't defend too hard. Let's see if they can drag us towards this guy in front. Whoa! What the?
Car on the right.
Okay, he didn't say I got damage, but
Yellow flag in sector 3.
no, I've gone wide.
Car on the left.
Like, I mean, I was gonna let the guy pass on the straight, but he just decided to try and have me out of the way. Quite a gap to that next guy in our class, so now. Now, why am I going straight on like that corner now?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, he is. Where is he going? Okay, right. Well, they're past us now. Let's just. Oh, come on, guy. Let's go. Let's go. Now he's like defending.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's supposed to be quicker than me. So let's get going. Yeah, this is.
10-second penalty for car 61. Avoidable contact. Left 8, turn 2. 10-second penalty for car 2. Avoidable contact. Left 9, turn 2. 10-second penalty for car 714. Avoidable contact. Left 9, turn 2. Warning for car 61. Avoidable contact. Left 10, turn 2.
All the penalties.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Okay, right, sit rep. I don't. The guy didn't say, "Oh yeah, I got damage after that hit," but so I don't think we're losing too much time. The car feels okay, but we are well off where we need to be now. And I think the tyres are starting to complain. 23 minutes to go.
10-second penalty for car 714, causing a collision. Lap 10, turn 8. 10-second penalty for car 26, avoidable contact. Lap 11, turn 9.
That's the guy in front of me, 26. Oh no!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh no!
Slow car ahead.
I'm on the racing line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I saw him over to the left, but it was like a bit of a half-eyed move, and then I tried to bail out of it last minute, but I think it was too late. Okay, we're in the wars again. Oh, but wide. This is championship leader as well in front of us now. I gotta try to stick with him. We're battered and bruised.
Car 73, return to the pits. Your connection to the server is not good.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Pressure was right front.
Uh-oh, the pressure loss has started. We gotta be careful of curbs now.
Losing to the car ahead, except to one.
Wow, if you just get slightly offline in that corner, you can never bring it back. We're sticking with this guy just though. Well, we're on 25 psi in that front right. Oh, I'll be very careful. 18 minutes to go.
Second penalty for car 276, avoidable contact. Lap 15, turn 8.
Yeah, that's the guy with me again. I'm getting everybody penalties here. Maybe that's how we win. I'm sorry I'm slow. I brake early. I'm sorry. I'm red class, alright? That's I need a big warning sticker on my car. Like, might be slow and wide and yeah. But I do know in real life, if like a pro driver has a collision with an amateur, like it always goes down on the pro driver's fault mostly, or it's looked at a lot harsher to the pro driver. Whoa! I'm sticking with this guy. Oh, that's what I don't know what line that is, but it's not valid. I believe he does have a 20-second penalty still to be added, so it's one thing.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
Yeah, I've got good brakes, but he's got good traction, so it just evens out through the corner. So where are we next in class? Oh god, I could not process that information in that short space of time. Yeah, that's not a thing. Oh! Hey, just save that. I don't want to dive bomb down the inside of that corner either and risk doing something stupid. But at least it's feeling the pressure. Let's see if I can... Nah, I cannot process the, the standing information as well as do all this. There's not enough time to look at it around this track. Oh no, that's, yeah, it's very wide. We're doing okay. The tyres are a little spongy, but they're not terrible. And this guy's been making a few mistakes, so we'll keep the pressure on. Just, I can't out traction him at all, no matter what I try. Whoa, come on.
Well done, mate. That's your best.
The on the power so early and so fast. So ridiculous. I can't do it. Oh, he's going for a move. Oh, not quite. Miles wide. God, you can't see that corner when you're behind somebody. No, it's tough. He's doing just enough here. Not really got an answer. We're clear behind. Like 5-second gap, which is good. But I need a mistake from one of these two. Nine minutes left. No.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ooh.
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
Yeah, there's no way past on this track. It's unbelievable. It's like following through.
Clear on the
Whoa, no. I was going to try and sneak through, but I don't think I had any idea I was there. Oh, this could be a lunge. This is close. But he doesn't know where to overtake. Whoa, he's yo-yoing about on the connection a bit.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Be aware, car 722 is parked on the main straight after the finish line. Be aware. Car 722, please press RTD to get out of the position.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
This guy's not exactly getting away from us though. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's not out your corner. Yeah, both these guys are not really getting away, which is nice. 4 minutes left though. They do both have penalties, but I'd like to get past on track if we can. It's neck and neck. I mean, our lap times are so similar.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
Oh, it's time to get away from me though into there. Keep messing that corner up as well every damn time. Yeah, front tire's starting to give up on me now. So, only a couple laps left though. Just hold on. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got to stay within 10 seconds of... Well, he's not in class actually either. There's the 276. We've got 8.5 seconds behind, but it should be fine. Well, we are really struggling right now. Come on, go on to final lap. Did this last week, just started seeping time the last lap or two. It was brutal.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. Leaders on final lap now.
Whoa! Come on, we can make it.
Pressure lost on the left rear.
To be fair, we've done much better for pressure loss than I thought we would be. I thought we'd really struggle. This is good. Luckily I was able to just kind of drive around it and avoid most of the nasty curbs. Okay, last lap.
The leader has finished the race.
Oh no! Was that's the leader? That's the championship leader. There's like one corner to go. Oh, I've got a fuel alarm as well. No way. He was holding that guy off so well.
Podium
Oh,
positions in the white tier. P1 Manuel Benz, P2 Ryan Ware, P3 Jonathan Ogden. Podium positions in the red tier. P1 Jens Nilsson, P2 Callum Spinks, P3 Michelini.
we're fourth in class. Whew. Okay, that was kind of crazy. It was all going well at the start. Then we had that KTM that spun on the pit straight that we had to just brake to avoid, and we lost the back of that BMW. And after that, we just couldn't stay with them, couldn't catch him again, and they just drove off. And then we ended up battling again and getting crashed into by another KTM. Honestly, they're the things to avoid around here. It's crazy. But and then after that, we just, yeah, those last 5 laps were a real struggle. We just couldn't keep with them on them tyres. We just give them too much. Well, people have been disqualified. That means so we finished ahead of the championship leader, but obviously.
Sorry for that misunderstanding. A bit of confusion in the steering team. Sorry about that.
Oh, has someone been disqualified who shouldn't have been disqualified? But yeah, so I want to see the guys who finished ahead of us this time, where they are in the overall standings. Because that will be interesting. So it was. Oh, can I not drive? Michelini and Spinks. Let's see where they're at in the standings. Standings red. Oh, Spinks is 5th on 12 points. I'm on 25, and Michelini is 7th on 7 points. So they got a big haul, but we will jump. Oh no, we might not actually. Danisi, who is the KTM group finished ahead, is on 50 points. I'm on 25. So even though we'll be up for some points, we may not beat him. 2, 4, yeah. We just was it 12 seconds down from the top 3, which was just that middle stint. We just couldn't stick with them, and that was it. But that was good fun. That was about the most, apart from the last 4 laps, about the most comfortable I've been with a car in these 3 races so far. It was just, I knew what it was doing. It was good. I was happy. It was just the last 4 laps. But I was happy how we managed to save the tyres for that long. Really, I thought we'd be having way more struggles than that. So yeah, next it's Laguna Seca next week. So we'll see how that goes. I need to get some practicing for that one because. Oh boy, not my favourite. And then after that, it's Silverstone. That's it. So over halfway, and yeah, I'll catch you all next time.